Once upon a time, there was a small car named Daisy. Daisy was a bright yellow color and had a big smiley face on her front grille. She loved nothing more than cruising around town, exploring new places, and meeting new people. One day, Daisy decided to go on a long road trip. She packed her bags with everything she needed and set off early in the morning. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and Daisy was excited to see where the road would take her. As she drove along the highway, she noticed something strange. Her engine was making a strange noise. At first, she tried to ignore it, but the noise grew louder and louder until she couldn't ignore it anymore. She knew she had to find a mechanic to take a look at her. Daisy pulled off the highway and into a small town. She spotted a garage and drove inside. The mechanic took a look at her engine and discovered that one of her belts had snapped. He told Daisy that she would need a new one if she wanted to continue her journey. Daisy was worried. She didn't know if she had enough money for a new belt. The mechanic saw the worry on her face and offered to fix the belt for free. He said he could tell that Daisy was a special car and he wanted to help her. Daisy was grateful and thanked the mechanic. He fixed her engine in no time, and soon she was back on the road again. She continued her journey, driving through beautiful countryside, over mountains, and along the coast. As she drove, Daisy realized that the road trip wasn't just about seeing new places, it was also about the people she met along the way. From the kind mechanic who fixed her belt to the friendly locals who gave her tips on where to go, Daisy felt like she was part of a bigger community. Finally, after weeks of driving, Daisy arrived back home. She was tired but happy. She knew that her road trip had changed her in some way. She was more confident, more open to new experiences, and more appreciative of the people she met along the way. From that day on, Daisy continued to explore the world around her, always with a smile on her face and a sense of adventure in her heart.